It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE Draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said, and it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed, but I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 173 pounds, AK-47, Adrian Earl E.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality. With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
Goes into the corner.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. See ya.
Oh, look at this, arm wrench. Look out. Ford unable to fast-talk his way out of that attack's path.
Yeah. Oh, look out. Diving foot stop to the chest.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
That turns it around.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count.
Boom, boot.
Nice.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Getting him right into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Awesome all the way to the outside.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
Countering that offense.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Oh, that knee just rocked him. Nice job dodging contact there.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Samoan driver. Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And there's the kick out. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down power bomb. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oof.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Flashback for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Big forearm. Firm control.
Huge boot.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Soaring.
Senton from the apron.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Punch!
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh, he cuts it off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Boom, what impact. Ow, bam.
Ooh, listen to the impact.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh, feast your eyes. Will that finish Montez?
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, AK-47, Adrian Earl.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 173 pounds, AK-47, Adrian Earl.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Wow. Big knee to the midsection.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in. I think it's happening. Beats to the bottom. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Watching. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Oh, my Lord.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Oh, clothesline.
Vicious use of the knee. Oh, and it's reversed.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. From the top. Senton from the apron.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Heading to the top now.
Lift off.
You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target.
Take off.
Senton! We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Get this back into the ring now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He's going to make some moves here and suffer the count.
On the apron.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction.
Look out. Through the air. And connects. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Back into the ring now.
To the midsection. Here we go.
Watch out. Oh, what a roundhouse. Slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Corkscrew axe kick. Wow.
Great athleticism.
He connects with a counter.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Punching their way out of that one.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are...
First on the shoulders. Outlook is bad for Buck.
The cover!
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Bitch ass nigga. So that's the nigga that was targeting me? Man, I got something for your bitch ass.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 173 pounds, AK-47, Adrian Earl E.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
No, fuck that bitch ass nigga, man. I'll show your ass what's up.
Fuck that nigga, man. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Timed his defense perfectly.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Boom! Quick switch into a grounded headlock. suplex kick.
Expert grappling on display.
Oh, ouch! Getting tossed. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Vicious right forearm.
Oh!
Watch out!
Oh my, apron senton. And landing with the double axe handle.
Sent straight to the barricade.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. Get a big boot. Oh no, he just got busted wide open. The official needs to take a look at that.
And he heads back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues. Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Man, strikes. Wow.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh, man.
First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Right to the ribs.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Oh, kick right to the back.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Stops the kick.
Over the knee right to the face.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Bam! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh!
And willpower, the sheer guts of these fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. That shot ends things.
Ooh, man!
Ow, bam! Oof, listen to the impact. Boom, what a punch!
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
That could be curtains for
Going
Tony.
to the cover. This is
Ding, ding, ding.
win.
Bitch ass
Number
nigga.
one draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on
Yo,
invasion.
what the fuck?
The invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there.
Yo,
Now.
niggas is... What the fuck?
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
What the
Please,
fuck is going on?
Anybody do something!
We are under siege. It's
No
Bayley
way.
and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
What?
Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
What the fuck just happened?
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.